Yo, it's actually a little bit too loud. Let me decrease this. Yo, hello Trix, hello Pixel Moon, hello Trickank, hello Pro Boy. I'm level 280 now? Oh, damn, that's not bad. Did you guys see the new stages, by the way? What's up, Trickank? Hello, Adnan. Hello, Stampin. Hello, Good Fam. They added like 2 new stages. I want to be top 10 in leaderboard, then you just have to grind a lot of wins, man. You have to grind it a lot if you want to be on the leaderboard. I think I can like comfortably do the first two, the last 2 new stages now. It's not like 100%. I feel like I die like once every 20 or 30 times, but I think I'm getting pretty much like used to it. Whereas like if I do it enough times, then it's better than farming the previous ones. Is Prodigy toxic? I thought of it. I don't know. I don't really know what is said after that, because I pretty much just have him muted everywhere, so I don't really care too much about him, to be honest. Well, it's just the main thing was he said I couldn't beat him, and then I did. That's pretty much the main thing. There's nothing else to it. Like I don't have like extra beef with that guy. I know how the internet works. They tend to like make things like seem bigger way than it is. So I'm just like saying it's not such a big deal. You gotta have it like Aki does. Hello Tim. Hello Stampin. Welcome, welcome. No sleep, master. Yeah, I've been getting good sleeps for the last few days. No, after that long streak of like 1 or 2 hours of sleep, I've actually been sleeping good for the last few days. I've pretty much gotten back to my regular like schedule. Go triangle, triangle, go triple triangle, damn. Okay, let me just wait for this. Has anyone gotten to the last 2 stages yet? Oh my god, I can't believe this. Dude, it's sometimes so impossible. Like, you have to have some insane reaction time to not die over there. I'm almost on leaderboard, but it's half, bro. What? What do you mean? You're like halfway to the leaderboard? Is that what you're saying? Only way to actually get good at this game is pay to win. I mean, if you're considering like getting to the last stages and get into, you know, the leaderboard and stuff like that, then of course you have to like do some kind of pay to win. But I see people who are like free to play that is like level 300, 400. So it is still possible to, you know, get to a decent amount as a free to play player. But you know, pay to win definitely helps quite a lot. So we're just gonna go over here. Dude, it's just the hardest part about these like last two stages is the second wave. As long as I don't get hit by that second wave, I feel like I can get to a decent win streak. Let me go over here, climb this thing. It's crazy how that thing just gives like 200 million wins. And I can't believe I just died. Oh my god. I can't believe I died on the lava. Like, this is one of the easier ones. I pretty much die like once in every 100 attempt. It's very rare that I die over there, but somehow that just happened. Well, let me just collect this golden key. I feel like the golden keys should give me more wins. Depending on like my level. Because it made sense when it used to give me like 16 million, because this one used to give me like 40 million. Wait, is it 16 million? I don't know. Okay, the wave is just passed, so we can just follow this one. There we go. I just need to skip 3 more rebirths. I feel like 1 rebirth at like the later stages is like what? 200 Robux? So it's like 3 rebirths, it's not too bad. That's like 600, you know, Robux. What's your second favorite game? What, you mean in like Roblox? It's probably like 99 Nights in the Forest. There's like pretty much only 2 games I've played. Which you probably all know, you know. One of them is this game, the other one is 99 Nights in the Forest. I kind of want to like try out other games as well, but I don't know. Nothing trending. Nothing that's been like trending has been very interesting to me, because it's mostly just like those brain rot type of games. No, I did enjoy like Kick a Lucky Block for a few weeks, but I don't know. Lately, it's just gotten kind of boring, I would say. I haven't even been playing like the admin abuse. Okay, let me just do this. This is gonna get us to 10% win streak. And dude, it's actually crazy. This gives me like 200 million wins. If I get to 100%, it's gonna give me like 400 million wins. Just do it 3 times and that's a billion. 200 million is crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like, those last 2 stages, they give me like insane amounts. You also played Rivals, Survive Zombies. Yeah, but then those are like... I haven't really like committed to those. I just gave it a try. That's pretty much it. You know, I just like tried it pretty much like once or twice, something like that. And then that was it. I wouldn't really like call that playing the game. The games I would like consider to have played would be like played long enough that I understand like most of the mechanics. That's what I would like say about the games that I've like actually played. Like those 2 games, sure, I played it, but I would just say like I tried them out instead of like actually playing them. And I can't believe I just died. I should have waited for that. Oh my god. I'm level 490, I'm level 499, and I cannot level up after the admin abuse. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, after the admin abuse, it's pretty much hard for anybody to level up further. I think I was like 577 after the admin abuse, and I leveled up like only once, but that was because I was very close to leveling up. Okay, so let me just do this. We go circle, circle. I still kind of haven't figured out how to do the last two stages like consistently. You know, I'm getting used to it, but it's actually so inconsistent, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I just wait for this, right? But then the second wave is like, it's so weird. Sometimes it just like comes straight out and then there's no way to dodge it. The last stage, it's a little bit challenging, but I think I can get it like 95% of the time, maybe. Like, I have no Robux, you need to pay to win. I wish there was another way to get good as free to play. I mean, there is also like the treadmill that show up every hour for like 5 minutes. You can use those. And then also, you know, the admin abuse is a great way to level up. If you attend the admin abuses, I think it's very possible to, you know, get a decent level as a free-to-play player. And you also have to like grind a lot. Just get those like win pedestals and then get the step multipliers. So now we get the bouncing. Now we just bounce on these balls. Also, the #1 speed person commented, dude, just let it rest, bro. The thing is already over. The thing is already over. I don't know why you like keep dragging it. I think I should be able to go over here. There we go. I don't really care about that name anymore. Just let it rest, bro. Hello, remember? Hello, Kim. Yeah. I remember you. You were that Korean guy, right? What's up, Nate? How you doing? I haven't seen it move at all. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I haven't seen the second place move at all as well. I think it's just like taking a break. I did like push myself pretty hard to, you know, overtake him. Overtake the #1 spot, and I'm guessing he did the same as well. So, you know, you get tired. I mean, I was honestly tired as well. So it kind of makes sense that it's like taking a break or something. I think I would have done the same if I was like in this position. Okay, that's gonna be like 20% wins. Well, I almost failed that jump. Will you remember me in a minute? I mean, I guess probably. I mean, my memory is not that good, but like for a minute, probably. I'll stay for 30 minutes, then go to school. Okay. I'll just try to get this 100% win streak then. I actually haven't got like 100% win streak at all before on this final stage. I did record a video trying to get like 100% win streak, but I died on 90%. That's like a little bit of a spoiler for an upcoming video. I tried to get 100%, but I got to 90%, and got to the final stage, and then I died. It was very sad. First time in your life? Welcome, welcome. Welcome, Iantana. Okay, let me just wait for this. There we go, and then we follow this thing. I think I can make it. Yeah. I think I can make it. Just go up. Or over here, like, you have to control your speed as well. You can't just, you know, full sprint into it. But I think I've gotten quite used to it. You should try to speedrun all the levels. I'm thinking about it. But I kind of want to do that once the World 2 finishes. I did make a video, like, previously speedrunning all of the levels. And I'm just waiting for, like, World 2 to finish before doing another like, a speedrun kind of video. Tim, I don't think this is gonna work. Dang, that's sad. What do you mean? What's sad? Hello, Nao. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm doing good. How about you, man? Let me go circle, and square, and triangle. Come on, can we get to 100% win streak? Can we get to 100% win streak? Okay, I just go to the edge, wait for this wave to pass, and then I follow. Because I'm slower than the first wave, and I'm faster than the second wave, so... I have to wait for that first wave to go before actually, you know, running for it. Otherwise, the wave's just gonna catch up to me, and then I die. Let me go over here, there we go. Okay, that's 40%, come on. If it works, that'd be funny. What do you mean? Wow, 1.27 trillion of wins. Yeah, it's actually, you know, crazy to think about. I don't even know how I got here. Like 1.27 trillion. I was just, you know, farming wins during my free time, and then somehow I have a lot of wins. Yeah, after like that whole grind to top 1, every time I just had a free time, I was just farming wins. Like, this became my default. Like, it literally became a muscle memory. Like, after all that grind, I just forgot how to do anything else. It was kind of funny for a few days. Like, every time I just wanted to take a rest, you know, just watching a video or something, I couldn't even do that. I was just defaulting back to the game, you know, farming wins. I think that's how I got to like 1.27. And also the new stages, they give out like quite a lot of wins, so during like 2 times events or something, you can farm a lot of wins. Like, let me think, if you get to max win streak, and then there is like a 2 times event going on, you can just get like 800 million from just one course. That's almost a billion. So like, if you just do that like 10 times, that's just like 10 billion, which is just super broken, like actually broken. Dude, getting wins is like so much easier now. But that's if you can get like 100% on the last 2 stages, which is actually quite hard, I think. Can I join you later? I think you can join now. Yeah, there's not a lot of people on the server. If you follow me, you should be able to join. Okay, let's see. We go circle, square, square. This is for a 60%. Let me bump into that. Also, they changed like the slope interaction a little bit. Like in the past, if you just W run a slope, you used to get a lot of momentum, but it doesn't happen anymore. So you actually have to like jump at the end of slopes now. Let me just do this. And can I get 60%? Yeah, that should be 60%. 20 rebirth is the max so far? Yeah. They haven't added like any new rebirth levels. I'm at like 20 rebirth and it should be the max. Yeah, as you can see, I have 20 rebirth. And that is the max, and it also gives you like 100 billion multipliers. That's actually kind of insane. Dude, just to like show you how insane that is, like the Infinity Trail, which costs like $30, like 3,000 Robux, this is 5 million times speed boost. But this thing, it's 100 billion. It's just like, what, 2,000 times higher? Is that it? I think it's 2,000 times higher, yeah. 2,000 times higher than the Infinity Trail. The max rebirth is. Hello, welcome, Javi. Mike Joe is goated. Yeah, he's pretty goated. You know, he has 20 rebirth as well. He's catching up to me. And let me see how many wins he has. He has like 63.5 billion wins. Is that close to the leaderboard? He does have 31 UD speed, which is pretty close to me. It's only like 2 times less than me. He might be catching up soon. You know, if I kind of slack off on the grind, he might actually catch up. Okay, we're gonna wait for this wave and then just go. Okay, we made it. Dude, I always get scared on that like turn, on that like corner. There's a slight chance that I can just absolutely get demolished over there. And then we should be able to do this. This is gonna get us 70%. Pretty awesome. Yeah, I'm not gonna gift you Infinity Trail. Nor a treadmill. We don't do that, man. We don't do that. Dude, if you're just begging for like a treadmill or a trail, you're not a real fan. You're actually not a real fan. Like, if you really knew me, you would know that I would never, like, gift any treadmills or trails. Okay, let me get this 80%. We're actually so close to 100%. Yeah, I can't like wait to get to 100%. I don't know if I can get it though. It's kind of random, I would say. Especially like the stage 13, the wave one. It's a little bit random. Like, I can wait over here. Okay, I'll let the wave pass. I'll let the wave pass and then I'll wait for the second wave. Okay, never mind. It's not like showing up, so I should be able to just keep running. Go over here, climb this ladder. And then make these jumps. And there we go. I think that should be 80%. Okay, there we go. We're actually very close. We just need to do this like 2 more times and then that should be 100%. Are you still #1 place? Yeah, I'm still #1 place. I don't know, with the new stages, somebody might be able to pass me. You know, the new stages actually give out like insane amount of wins. It's only a matter of time until like somebody passes me. Rebirth were useless but OP since you just spend their Robux for views to get earnings. What do you mean? Oh, you mean like I could just make a video and then make back the, you know, rebirth money? Is that what you mean? If that's what you mean, then I guess, like, I guess you could call it that. But yeah, we go triangle, triangle, and circle. There we go. Come on, can we get this 90%? Can we get this 90%? I'm just gonna wait for the wave to pass, as always. And once it passes, I just follow it straight up. Okay, that was so lucky, dude. If I was a little bit forward, the wave would have actually caught me. And I would have died. This guy keeps sending me friend requests for some reason, dude. Let me block this guy, dude. Every time somebody sends me a friend request, like, my game lags a little bit. Dude, you can send me a friend request, but don't, like, spam it. I don't know why you would think I would accept it if you spam it. You know, I would tiny task the game overnight while you're sleeping. You can get an insane amount of wins. How do you get, like, 8k wins? Is that possible? You can only get speed from, you know, AFK in overnight now. I mean, I guess you could do like the first stage constantly with tiny task, but that thing gives like almost no wins, so I don't think it's that worth it, like especially for me. What is your user? I think you should be able to look it up on the leaderboard. It should be the #1 guy on leaderboard. You know, you can use that to join me if you want. But guys, I don't accept like friend requests because I have like so many friend requests coming to me. If I cannot like accept all of it, so I'm only accepting like a certain amount of people. Like I have to be selective with who I add as a friend. So we're just gonna wait for this wave. Come on. 100%, 100%. I saw the wave going, so I think I should just be able to follow this one. I go over here, climb this ladder, there we go. Make these 2 jumps. Okay, pretty awesome. Can I make this as well? You also have to be a little bit careful over here, because if you like bump into it too much, then, you know, you just get knocked back and then you die, so you kind of have to let go of your W for a little bit. And then you should be able to climb onto that thing. You should tiny task the game overnight, lots of wins. Dude, like for tiny task, you can only do the first stage. And this thing only gives like 250,000. You know, there's no use collecting 250,000 wins overnight. That's like barely anything for me. And also like they added kind of a new thing where if you get disconnected, you actually just rejoin back at the same place. So you don't even need to do like tiny task for speed anymore. There's basically just, you know, no need to use tiny task anymore. Well, unless you're like level 200 or something, you know, unless you're like low level, and then the first stage actually gives a difference. Like if the first stage actually makes a difference to your wins, then I guess it could be useful. But for me, there's no need to do the first stage. It's better for me to just farm speed instead of getting wins. Can I actually make this? Okay, I'm able to make this. Dude, thank God the wave didn't show up. Look at this. But this is absolutely insane. Like, come on. Let me show you. Let me show you. Okay, so I'm just gonna go over here. And I have like 100% win streak. Right? If I go over here, I'm gonna take 400 million wins. Dude, just 3 of that. Just 3 of that, that's 1.2 billion wins. It's just so absurd. Yo, thank you for the 250 jewels. Thank you for the laugh in disco. Wesley Guerra. Can you add me? I cannot add you, man. I cannot add you. I'm sorry about that. You miss key gold? You see? I don't know. I don't really care too much about like golden keys anymore, to be honest. And those give like what, 16 million or something? 1.6 million? I kind of forgot, but they're pretty much useless. Like, if they're on the way, I could take it, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to like take these golden keys anymore. They're just not worth it to collect for me. I would rather just you collect wins instead. It's also like one less thing I have to worry about. You know, that's obviously better. I'm free to play. Hello. I'm free to play and I have no money. I just started watch and this first live I've been in. Yeah, then I guess you found the right guy, because I mean, I farm wins at like insane rate. Okay, let me just do this. Okay, I should be able to not die over here. I'm actually keeping this 100% win streak for a while. Because I feel like the stage 13, it's basically up to luck. I don't think there's like a reliable way to do it like consistently. It's, you know, kind of up to luck, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, thank you Wesley again for the 250 gevels. Sent MVP. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we're just gonna wait for this lava to rise up. Yo, what is that? Why can I hear like 10-year-olds? I don't get it. You know, I should be in like the 21 plus age group. Why can I hear like 10-year-olds? Dude, I gotta mute that, man. Okay, we go triangle, square, circle. What are good tips for wins at level 364? Can stage 10 quickly and stage 11 not the quickest in the middle? Is this stage 11? Wait, no, this is stage 12, right? I feel like you should be able to do stage 12 if you are like 364 level. Stage 12 is actually not that hard. I think. I'm not too sure though. Not too sure. Yeah, let me wait. Let me go for this wave. Dude, it's actually very close. The wave is right behind me. No, luckily I'm faster than the wave though. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, sometimes that can happen, but if the timing is a little bit off, there's just like nothing you can do to, you know, kind of save yourself. Okay, let me just drop over here. 400 million wins. There we go. "57 minutes, 99 nights was a crime. Should have logged in." Are you talking about like the last video I did on 99 nights? Well, I mean, that kind of makes sense. I didn't really have that much interest in, you know, trying hard for it. And also, it's been a while since I played that game, so, you know, I would be rusty a little bit. I kind of don't remember what time I got. But was it actually 57 minutes? I don't think so. That sounds a little, like, too long. Let me just keep bouncing over here. I was just low-key bored and wanted to watch some people live. I mean, if you want to see like somebody doing the last stages with like 100% win streak, then yeah. I don't think there's a lot of people who can do the last stage with like 100% win streak. There might be a few, but most of them, they're probably not like streaming it as well. What is going on? Let me just click that. I don't want to hear none of that. And we are also at 1.28T. We just gained like another 10 billion. It's actually so easy to farm trophies with these new stages. How are you so good? I mean, just play a lot, man. No, just practice a lot. Just keep doing the same thing over and over again, and then eventually you're gonna get good. Here we go, boing, boing. I wonder how long it's gonna take me to like get 10 billion wins on these new 2 stages. So let me just follow this wave up. Yo, I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Like, sometimes that happens, right? Sometimes that happens. There's just no way to, you know, dodge that. Like, I guess I could, like, somewhat predict it and then wait for that to pass, but it's hard to know. It's basically impossible to know. Like, sometimes you can get unlucky like that and then just die 3-second wave. But most times, you should be kind of lucky, I would say. That shouldn't happen, like, most of the time. But when it does happen, there's pretty much nothing I can do about it, I would say. It was 55 minutes and 37 seconds? Yeah, that sounds more like it. There's no way it was like 57 minutes. There's no way. Okay, we're gonna climb up over here. There we go. It's time to get that win streak going back up again. You know, it happens sometimes. It happens sometimes. That's gonna be the first one. Where you're from, so subscribed. Thank you, Cable. I'm level 336. Any tips? Wait, where? If you are level 336, like what stages can you do? You should be able to do stage 8. And with 336, you should be able to do stage 9, I believe. Like, even though the recommended level is like 350, I think you should be able to do this. I don't know about this one, though. I don't think you should be able to do this. You know, if you are 336, just keep doing the maze and then farm wins until you like get to the next steps multiplier. That's just how it is. You know, you just farm wins. Try to keep like 100% win streaks for as long as possible. And then farm multipliers until you get like good speed. Dude, I can't believe this, man. Like sometimes that just happens and then there's nothing I can do about it. Maybe I should be a little bit patient with that. You know, I actually like the 2 new levels. Like, what do you guys think about the 2 new levels? Like, the 2 new stages? Do you guys think they're too hard? Or, like, do you guys think they're too easy? Or, like, do you wish it was a little bit different? I personally think they're good. I think they should just keep it as it is. You know, the game could use a little bit of, like, more of a challenge. Like, it used to just be way too easy. Okay, I actually waited for that one. I kind of predicted that would be, you know, coming up because I didn't, like, hear it. Wait, maybe I should, like, wait for the second wave, and then after it passes, I should just follow it. That low-key might be the method to get, like, a consistent 100%. Because so far, it's been, like, up to luck, right? If I'm, like, very unlucky, I would just not be able to get 100% win streak. Come on, let's see if I can get this win streak up and going. I would go triangle, circle, another circle. And now we are back to this wave. Hold on, I'm gonna try this, like, new strategy out. I'm gonna go over here. I don't see the wave, so I'm just gonna wait for it. Okay, never mind. It's not showing up. It's not showing up, so I'm just gonna go. Otherwise, I was gonna die to the previous wave. I was gonna die to, like, the first wave if I didn't go there. I kind of took a gamble, you know, risked it a little bit, but I mean, it worked out. I didn't die, so. And now we should be able to get 10%, which is pretty awesome. Watching from mobile and TV? Why are you doing that? You could just watch from one of your devices. You don't have to watch from, like, both. So many people joined the stream, you're not niche anymore. Oh, isn't that a good thing? Don't you want me to get viewers? I think that's a good thing. But yeah, 200 viewers is actually crazy. I'm actually not gonna lie. 200 viewers is pretty crazy for, like, a random stream. Okay, we're gonna wait for this wave, and it's time to follow it. I don't see the wave over here. Yeah, I waited a little bit for that. Wait, this low-key might be the method. This low-key might be the method. I need to just wait for that second wave to show up before running for it. Okay, we're gonna take this win streak. There we go. Did I just hear gambling? Nah, don't gamble, kids. Don't gamble. I mean, in-game it's probably okay. But, you know, don't gamble IRL. It's just not worth it. And, oh my god, that was a little bit of a weird movement. I thought I was gonna die over there, but I somehow saved it. Okay, let me go rectangle, triangle, circle. I honestly hate what they did to that shapes level. It used to actually be, like, really challenging and good, right? But now it's just like, there's no way anybody's gonna die over there. It's basically just a whole W kind of thing. I'm gonna wait for this. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think this is the method. I think this is actually the method. I think I should just wait for that second wave to pass and then, you know, follow it. And there we go. Okay, 30%. That's awesome. Getting wins, getting subs. Yeah. And also, there is the new treadmill. It shows up like every hour. At the start of like every hour. And then it shows up for like 5 minutes. So if you are like a free-to-play player, or if you only have like the golden treadmill, definitely like take advantage of that. Is really a good way for like free-to-play players to, you know, kind of catch up. You know, like most games, there's almost no way for like free-to-play players to, you know, get some decent progress in. But in this game, you can actually make a decent progress, even if you are like free-to-play player. Like, no joke. I mean, it's kind of hypocritical for me to say that, because I pretty much like have all of the Game Pass, but you can get to a decent level as a free-to-play player. Okay, we got 40% wins. What do I do at stage 10 at level 336? Wait, what did I just type in my max speed? Dude, I almost changed my custom speed. That would have been a disaster. I would have lost my 40% win rate. I don't know what you're talking about. Let me actually go to stage 10 and check it out. If you're talking about like stage 10 as the shapes thing, I don't think you can do it as like a level 336. Yeah, this one's stage 9. It's level 350 recommended, but you should be able to do this with like 336. But stage 10, you cannot do it. You need to get like a decent amount of levels if you want to do like stage 10. With like 336, it's just not enough. So, you know, just get wins on like stage 9. Hopefully increase your steps multiplier. Or maybe like attend the next admin abuse or something like that. I'm gonna wait for this. Okay, there we go. Dude, I think I should just wait for the second wave all the time. Unless I see it like passing through. Okay, can I make this jump? Okay, there we go. And that should be a 50%. Awesome. I'm literally annoyed right now. I had 40% win streak on stage 11, then that server shut down. Oh yeah, sometimes that does happen. Like, I used to, when I was like grinding wins like religiously, sometimes when I'm at like 100% win streak, the server shuts down and it's like such a rage bait. It's actually such a rage bait. But you know, the old servers have to be shut down so that new servers can be made without a problem, so it's kind of understandable. Okay, we go circle, circle, and square. There we go. At least in 99 Nights, you have to work hard for it instead of just not playing the game at all, just waiting for that rare. Well, I mean, to get on the wins leaderboard, you kind of have to be playing all the time. I don't know about like speed leaderboard. Speed leaderboard, it's kind of an AFK kind of thing, but to get on the wins leaderboard, you actually have to be playing, so it's not just like a complete AFK kind of thing. And I can't believe I just died, dude. I jumped too far. I died on something stupid. That was a skill issue. That was a skill issue. I'm kind of confused why your channel is not like very big because you're in the... Yeah. I mean, I haven't been like uploading for a very long time. It's only been like, what, half a year since I've been uploading? So it kind of makes sense. We're, you know, growing slowly but surely. I think it's only a matter of time if I just, you know, keep going. If I don't, like, just suddenly stop uploading or something like that. If there is, like, an interesting, you know, trending game that takes skill, I'll be down to grind it. Okay, can I make this? Okay, I didn't wait for the wave, but I don't know, I just kind of felt it. I just kind of felt like the wave wouldn't hit me, so I just went for it. Let me just go up over here. And there at the end, you will see plus... Wait, what? Oh, this is what you were talking about. There's this... Dude, this guy was here for a long time, dude. Just take your wins, man. Farm some wins. I don't know what you're doing there. You know, just take your wins. You don't need to keep staying over there. Okay, we go square, square, triangle. Get 2 bounces in, and we should be able to make it to the next stage. I actually just almost died. Almost went to the side because I was reading chat. I don't know how to say this, but you can make a pattern on Roblox that your PC follows so you can AFK wins, but that doesn't really work for like stage 2. I think it only works on like stage 1. Okay, I saw the wave, so I can just keep going. There we go. Yeah, I understand what you're talking about, but it only works on like stage 1. Okay, there we go. I should be able to make it over here. Wait, is this like 10% win streak? Yeah. That's my second time. Like, this is what I mean, right? Stage 1, you can kind of make like a pattern. The thing you said. Stage 1, you can make it. But then stage 2, this thing is like random. The door closing, I mean, it does have like an interval, I suppose. And then to make it through like stage 3 with that kind of thing is just pretty much impossible. It might be... I mean, it could be possible, but it's like very hard to do. So you can pretty much only use that for like stage 1 to AFK farm wins. And then the stage 1, it doesn't really give that many wins. So it's just very useless. But if you are just like beginning stage 2, or I mean like world 2, if you're just beginning world 2, then it could be worth it. It's, you know, up to you. You know, for me, it's pretty much useless. Yo, there are like 3 people now. What is going on? There are just like people everywhere. Oh my god, the wave is so close, the wave is so close. It's right behind me. I can literally hear the wave, yeah. That was way too close. That was way too close. I probably should have waited for the wave, and I can't believe I just died. Dude, I jumped too far. I actually just jumped too far for some reason. I'm dying quite a lot on that last stage. I'm just not focused enough. Okay, we go triangle, circle. And then we follow the wave. I think I'm just gonna wait for this. Yeah. I'll wait for the second wave. Okay, I'll keep waiting for the second wave. I think I'm just gonna keep doing that and hope that I don't die that way. Yo, thank you KK for the 100 joules. I sent a high five. High five, bro. High five. Okay, we are slowly getting used to this thing. Dude, I was dying quite a lot over here. Let me just get used to this now. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to like wait out the second wave on that stage. I think that low-key might be the method. And then I also have to focus on that last stage so I don't like keep over jumping. I made that mistake like twice already. I don't want to make it again. We're just gonna keep running, and then we're gonna wait over here. I'm just... Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. The first wave was chasing me. I had to go. I actually had to go. I don't know how that worked out, but it did somehow. Now we should be able to drop down over here. There we go. And it's time to get this win streak going up again. Let's see if we can get back to 100% win streak. It was very unfortunate that we lost it, but I feel like we can get it back again. You have as much wins as Elon Musk's money. Yeah, that's true. I have a little bit higher though. Because I think he just reached the 1 trillion mark, right? I have a little bit higher than 1 trillion. Okay, we're gonna wait for this wave. Time to follow it. Hold on, maybe I should wait. Okay, never mind, never mind. I'm just gonna go. The wave is not showing up, so I'm just gonna go. I cannot wait for too long over there. If I wait for too long, the thing is just gonna kill me. The first wave is just gonna kill me. Now let's go circle, square, circle. His is higher than 1 trillion too, I guess. It's 1.18, really? That's actually insane. Didn't he just reach 1 trillion just a few days ago? Because I feel like the news is very recent. I mean, I did reach like 1 trillion just a few days ago as well, so I mean, it kind of makes sense. Is doing stage 11 constantly and 12 half the time good as a level 364? Let me check out what does stage 11 and 12 are. I don't know what those are. I don't really remember the stage numbers. So the maze is stage 9. You said like you were 366? Wait, can you do this with like 366? I didn't know that was possible. Wait, if you can do this at like level 366, then I think that's really good now. You're just getting quite a lot of wins. You can probably get to like 50 billion wins that way. And you know, if you can get to 50 billion wins, then you just get like insane amount of what is this? Green trail? You know, you can just get an insane amount of like steps multiplier. And that would just help you like level up quite fast. And I somehow didn't make that jump. Seriously, I somehow didn't make that jump. Oh my god, let me just mute this guy. Bro, can I click on it? Okay, thank you. Thank you. I just couldn't click on that small thing, dude. No, he has 1.12T. I mean, I don't really care, to be honest. Like, who really cares about like how much money he has or something like that? Honestly, I don't get why it's such a big news. Because I just kept seeing it everywhere. Like, it was just keep like being shoved into my face. And I didn't really understand why it's such a big deal. And this guy keeps sending me friend requests for some reason, dude. Can you not do this? Wait, is there like some kind of option to hide like friend requests? If there is, like, I kind of want to turn that on. Like, I just don't get like why people think if they like spam a friend request, I'm just gonna like accept it one day. Like the same with messages as well. Like it's targeted so towards like some of you. Like if you keep spamming like spamming a message, why do you think I'm gonna read that? Like if you keep spamming one thing, it's very less likely that I would read it. You know, just use your brain, man. Use your brain. You know, use that thing in your head. Like some of y'all can definitely, you know, use that thing. I can't do stage 2 even though I'm 10 levels higher than recommended. You just have to time it perfectly. Like this door you're talking about. I think you just have to like time that very like precisely. Like as soon as the door opens, you just run for it and then you should be able to do it. Because I think I like tried that out before at the same amount of levels. We're just gonna wait for this wave. And I saw the second wave going over there as well, so I should be able to go over here, make it over here. There we go. Wait, by the way, I can actually access the item shop from over here, from like anywhere. And it's a legendary. I don't really need legendaries. All I need is like mythics. Or if I'm really lucky, then the secret item. I never sent you a friend request? What are you talking about? Well, if you didn't, then I'm not talking about you. It's kind of common sense, no? I was just talking about the people who were like spam sending a friend request. How many days are you at in 99 nights? I think it was like 14,800. Wait, 14,828. I just remembered. Like, if I was to be really precise about it, yeah. Okay, let me get this win streaks going on. Let me get this win streaks going on. Let's see if we can get to 100% win streak. It's crazy how in the last update I used to be able to keep like 100% win streak for like 2-3 hours on end. But now it's just pretty much impossible. Because of that wave, man. That wave is actually so hard. Oh my god, I overstepped. Oh my god, no. Should I change my name to Augie 2.0? Don't do that, man. Don't do that. Don't. I don't understand people who, you know, change their name to mine. I mean, I get that you're like being a fan and stuff, but don't try to be like me, man. You know, be yourself instead. Why is the gap between you and the guy at second place increasing? Is it not grinding? I don't know, man. I don't know. You gotta ask him, not me. Okay, we should be able to do this. There we go. Stage 14 is actually like 500 recommended. Wait, I forgot like how much levels is recommended for the next stage. Let me go check that out. Stage 15 is level 530 recommended. It's probably coming out like next week. And I'm actually very close to that. I'm guessing the stage 16 is gonna be like 570 or 60, something like that. And it's gonna be like very close. Dude, my levels are about to run out. Like, it's about to run out. I don't even know if I'm gonna like have enough levels for the World 3. Because it'll probably come out like next week. After like 2 updates, World 3 is probably coming. And my levels would not be enough. I'm guessing it's gonna require like level 600. So I have to farm a lot of levels during the next admin abuse. I wonder how much levels does the number 1 guy have? Has he reached like level 600 or not yet? So we're just gonna drop over here. That's our first win streak. 10% win streak. Yo, I just accidentally hit my mic. Do you talk to yourself while playing when you're not streaming? No. Wait, does anybody do that? I don't think anybody does that, no? Why would you talk to yourself? Like, just think instead of like talking to yourself, no? You can just do that, I feel like. Level 6 is hard because if it glitches, you're cooked. We're talking about like level 6 on World 2 or 1? Because I feel like stage 6 on like World 2 is just a straight W run. I don't think there was anything complicated to it. Okay, I can hear the wave going, so I'm just gonna follow this one. I think the second place guy gave up knowing you are jobless and will grind till you're deaf. I mean, yeah, I'm probably not gonna grind that hard again, like. That was actually tiring, like the last, like the 2 or 3 days period where I was just like going at it for basically 24/7. Like it was almost like 22 hours a day, just grinding the same thing. I don't think I want to do that again. If somebody else is willing to, you know, pass me up doing that, then I'm completely fine with that, I'm not gonna lie. I think I would rather just, you know, do some videos or like stream or something like that. Once you jump at stage 14 and I messed up, what? Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream for everybody just joining in. You know what? I thought everybody does that. Am I going crazy being unemployed? I don't know, maybe, man. I think you might be going crazy. I don't think anybody does that. Do you mean just like thinking, like having thoughts, or just actually talking to yourself? Because I don't think anybody like really just, you know, starts speaking to themselves, no? I don't think I ever like seen something like that. Okay, we're just gonna pass that guy, zoom past that guy. I'm actually too fast. I'm actually too fast, that's insane. I'm just gonna wait for this wave to pass. There we go. And then I don't hear the wave, but I'm just gonna go for it because the other wave was gonna catch up to me. Okay, that's gonna be 40%. It's pretty awesome. Please, someone back me up. Sometimes do that. I don't know, you're gonna have to like ask somebody else in chat for that. Sometimes do that when I'm grinding for wins. I talk to myself. What? Really? Do people actually do that? You've never had a conversation with yourself? No, I just think. You know, in my head, I guess. But like not out loud. Like there is a conversation going in my head, but I'm not like talking about it. Like talking out loud about it. If that's what you mean. Okay, let me just wait for this wave. Okay, come on. I feel like I'm so dead. Oh wait, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, I made it. I made it. I made it. I don't know. For some reason, I just kind of felt like I was dead over there for sure. Okay, that's gonna be 50%. Wait, I just realized something. Like at the last stage, the wind block is a little bit like cut off. Anybody notice that? How are you so good and you only played for less than a fortnight? What do you mean? Less than a fortnight? What does that mean? Okay, let me just go up over here. The lava is not rising yet, so... Or like kind of whisper. I mean, whisper kind of makes a little bit more sense. But I don't think I still like whisper at all. It's a little less weird than like talking, I guess. Like full out talking out loud. How are you so fast? I mean, look at my levels, man. 578. 72 UD. Before the admin abuse, I was like 15 UD. Dude, I gained so much levels during the admin abuse. Okay, let me just wait for this to pass up. There we go. We have a Creekcraft. Creekcraft sending me a friend request. Yeah, sure, buddy. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you the wind block. Wait, let me go back again so I can show you the wind block. Like something I was talking about earlier. But I don't know. I guess it could just be me, you know, who doesn't really like talk alone. I don't know, when I'm just like completely alone and like not recording a video or like not live streaming or something, it's pretty quiet. It's actually very quiet if I'm just alone. I just want to chill down. I don't want to use my mouth and then like, wait, that sounded kind of wrong, but you know, I don't want to waste energy talking if I'm just alone. I don't know, it might just be a me kind of thing. Maybe I'm the different one. Okay, let me jump up over here. There we go. This should get us to 70%, but this is what I was talking about. The wind block... Oh wait, never mind. It's not like a square. It's not like... It's not symmetrical. The sides are different. Look at this. This one is shorter. This one is, like, bigger. I feel like the other wind blocks are, you know, an actual square. Like, look at this. This one is a square. Like, that one was a rectangle. The wind block at the last one, you know, it's kind of bugging me out, I'm not gonna lie. Like, look at all the other ones. It's a perfect square. So you sit quietly playing the game? Yeah, that's what I do. That's literally what I do. It's actually so quiet if I'm just not like recording or, you know, live streaming or doing anything, all of that. Oh wait, this one is not a square as well. This one is a little bit of a rectangle. The sides are not the same. So it's not only the last stage. Okay, we're gonna wait for this wave to pass. And the second wave just passed as well without having to wait. That just makes things way easier. And we just drop down over here, get our 80% win streak. We're actually very close to 100% win streak. What's the best part in admin abuse? I mean, everything. The fact that you can get like insane amount of speed. They usually always do like 1000 times speed boost during the admin abuse. So we can just farm like insane amount of speed during the whole thing. Like even if you are a free-to-play player or like a pay-to-win player, like both kind of player have to attend the admin abuse if they don't want to like fall off. When I was climbing the wins leaderboard, I actually missed one admin abuse. And then the people like around me, I think I was like 4th place at the time on the wins leaderboard. And then once I woke up, I think I just went down like 2 places. And everybody just caught up. So, you know, you cannot really miss any admin abuse if you don't want to fall like too far behind. Oh my god, I just almost died. I actually just almost died. That was quite close. Let me get that 90% wins. It's a really fun activity. You should try sometimes. Like talking to myself. I mean, I kind of do the same when I'm recording a video now. So it's just like, I have tried it before. But I don't know, maybe it's because like I do a lot of like live streaming and recording kind of stuff lately. I'm just kind of tired to, you know, talk to myself, I guess. That's why I kind of want to that's why I kind of want to make like a collab kind of channel so that I actually have somebody talking to me. I've been you know thinking about it. Because it's not like talking to myself is not really my thing. Okay, there we go. That is 100% win streak. We finally got back to 100% win streak. Can you make a tutorial for the new stages? I mean, some videos on the new stages are probably gonna be coming out later. I cannot really like guarantee anything though. But like, as you can see, like I'm not perfect on the new stages just yet. I can't even do the new stages like consistently. I'm still like figuring out what is the best strategy for the new stages. And I'll probably come up with something in a few days. Okay, there we go. I think we should be very close to 1.29 as well. Wait, Augie, is this your favorite game now? Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much my favorite game for now. I actually haven't tried out the new 99 updates just yet. I want to try that out soon as well. What should I put my graphics on? I mean, I just do like 3 bar, I think. Oh, 4 bar. I put my graphics quality at like 4. So I don't know, you could probably like copy that if you want. I feel like if it's too high, it starts to like lag spike a little bit, and you know, you don't really want any lag spikes in a game like this. And also, like, I join a new server like every time here and then. Because when I just stay in one server for too long, the game also like starts to lag a little bit. I don't know, it might just be a me issue. I don't know. Might just be like a me issue. I don't know about you guys. Okay, let me go over here. Can I make this jump, please? Oh my god, I almost fell to the side. Luckily, it did not happen. What are tips for level 364 with 1.61 billion wins? Just grind wins, man. Just grind wins. Grind speed during the admin abuse, and then grind wins during the, you know, normal week. That's what I just do. That's probably the best way to, you know, farm in this game. And also, if you can, you know, buying some stuff, buying some of the game passes, it really helps out. Well, you know, that is if you can. You don't want to take your lunch money and then put it on Robux. If it has to come down to that, then just go have your lunch. Okay, let me just follow this wave. There we go. I think we should be able to go over here. And I can't believe I just fell. Wait, how did that work? Maybe I let go of my W for way too long. I can't believe I lost a win streak like that. I thought I was gonna like lose my win streak on the waves, but apparently not. I guess I need to like perfect that as well. You should post a picture of your gaming setup in community post. I don't think I want to share that, man. Mine is like so messy. It's so messy. Like I keep seeing like other people's gaming setups, and then it's just like so clean, right? They have this like insane cable management. Like such nice colors and stuff like that. Dude, mine is just, everything is just piled together. There is no management, there is no structure, there's nothing. It's just so random. But it gets the job done, that's what matters to me. Let me just make these jumps, there we go. Maybe if I like clean it up and structure it up a little bit, then I might be willing to share it. But like in its current condition, no way. It's actually so messy. Are you on speed leaderboard? No, I'm not. I'm not on speed leaderboard. And you know, you don't need to be on speed leaderboard to get on like wins leaderboard. And it's just like, I feel like you have to choose between the two. You know, it's kind of hard to be on like both leaderboards. Because one is like AFK and one is like active playing. So you just have to like choose between the two. Let me just collect that win. We should be getting to like 1.29 T soon. I don't know what Game Pass is. Game Passes, they're just things you can buy in the game for like advantages. I gotta go, I'm sorry. That's okay. Well, you know, thanks for joining in. And good luck with whatever you are gonna do. Dude, you can see my username on the wins leaderboard. You don't have to spam that, man. You can just see my username on the wins leaderboard. You know, if you had a brain, you would have figured that out like earlier. Let me just go over here. We should be able to outrun the wave. Okay, that's 20% win streak. The leading F1 racer is younger than me. I'm so unwell. How old is he? Then he might even be younger than me as well. I mean, this new generation of like 20-year-olds, man, they're actually crazy. Okay, that was a little harsh. Dude, it's annoying when somebody keeps asking like such an obvious question. It's like so obvious. You don't need to ask that like 20 times to figure it out. Okay, I saw the wave going, so should be safe. Let me just make a few of these jumps. There we go. And 30% wins. Dude, why am I not getting to like 1.29? I think I should be very close. I think before we get to 100% win streak, we should be getting like 1.29. 99 Nights content when? I do want to play I do want to play the new update soon. You know, I've just been kind of busy. You know, expect a new video on the new update soon, because I will probably be making a video on that. Like maybe in the upcoming 2 or 3 days, something like that. And you know, if the new updates of 99 Nights is like cool, then I might be making like even more videos on it. It just depends on the updates, really, I think. I kind of hate the disappearing blocks in stage 14. I kind of like it, man. It gives a little bit of a challenge to the level. Like all of the previous stages, it was just so easy for like no reason. The only like kind of challenging level, they made it like easier. And I kind of didn't like that. I wish the levels were harder. So that it's like actually challenging, you know? This stage 10, this used to be harder. It used to be like shorter and narrower. But now it's just wider and like longer. So there's no way anybody's dying on that now. I kind of wish it was like it was still the old one. So yeah, the levels were just way too easy. I think the 2 new levels are like a great addition to the game. Because it's not just like too easy, but if you are like good enough, you should be able to get 100% win streak. He's 19, a month younger than me. Damn. 19 winning championships? Well, I'm over here playing Roblox. You know, that's okay. Don't really compare yourself to, you know, anomalies or like public figures. It's just not a good, like, mind space to be in. No, everybody like moves at their own pace. Oh yeah, I just realized I'm at like 1.29 T. Okay, can I make this? Yeah, I should be able to make this. There we go. Okay, 60%. What do you have in your inventory? Let me check. Oh yeah, they give out like a secret golden mask during the admin abuse. So that thing is giving me like 100%. And then, you know, 4 mythics. The rest is like legendary. It's never like too crazy, but it gets the job done. It got me quite a lot of speed during the admin abuse. You are a trophy trillionaire? Yeah. Imagine I could exchange this for like USD instead. I would apparently be the richest man in the world. Will you ever do a free-to-play? I don't think so. But I'm thinking about it for a little bit. But free to play, I'm gonna have to, you know, waste a lot of time because if I do a free to play, I will probably have to do like a 24-hour kind of thing. It took 10 years to go from 1.28 to 1.29. Exactly, man. Now it's just so hard to see my trophies going up. And I can't believe I just died. Oh my god. Dude, sometimes it's just inevitable. Bro, I can't even say the damn word. Inevitable. Sometimes it's just inevitable. Like that wave, you cannot really avoid it. You could like instinctively feel it and then dodge it, but it's actually hard. Which is what I like about the new stages. You know, I want them to be hard. I want them to be like challenging. Unlike the previous stages. I have 2 secret masks. I have 800% item speed. Damn, that's more than me. Like 2 secret masks? I heard like 1 secret mask, it's 0.1% chance. Like 1 in 1,000. That's actually insane that you like got one like legit with the chance. I got mine from the admin abuse. I didn't get it like legit. Let me actually check out the shop, see if there's anything. Never mind. It's just epic. It's just an epic. Is 50% win streak on level 12 at level 364 good? I don't know. You're gonna have to ask yourself that, man. If you think it's good, then it's good. If you think it's bad, then it's bad. It's up to your standards. I mean, for my standard, it's pretty bad, if that's what you were asking about. Because I can get like 100% win streak at the last stage, so like obviously. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for the... Wasn't it dark when you started streaming? Must be morning now. Yeah, it is, but you know, my sleep schedule isn't really normal. It's not really normal. It's very different from, you know, the average human. Oh my god, Bro, let me jump! Let me jump! Let me jump! What was that? Why did that happen? I can't jump for some reason. My spacebar is not working, dude. My spacebar, please work. Maybe I should buy a different keyboard, like those Wu-Tang ones, where it's just like instant. And those might help quite a lot. Yeah, I'm not gonna give you candy treadmill. You can stop spamming that. If you didn't know, if you are just new, if you're, you know, if you are just joining the stream, or like my channel, I don't do any like giveaways. I don't give away any treadmills. I don't give away any trails. I don't do none of that. So if you're just, you know, here for something like that, then I suggest you find somebody else. Okay, let me just drop down over here. Yeah, let's get this win streak back and going. Dude, so far we only got like 100% win streak. That was it. But yeah, you guys can see like how hard it is to get like consistently do the final stages. Triangle, triangle, there we go. Now we get the bouncing. This is my first stream I've ever seen from you. And then welcome to the channel, man. Welcome to the channel. Oh my god, the wave is so close to me. I can hear it behind me. Okay, we made it though. We made it. We are faster than the wave, so we are faster than the second wave, not the first one. Okay, we just drop down over here, 10% win streak. Oh yeah, the 5 times treadmill is over here if you guys wanna use that. Dude, I already told you, man. I don't do any of these like giveaway kind of thing. If you're not gonna listen, then I'm just gonna time you out. What is your least favorite sound for the keyboard? It's probably the honey, to be honest. Either like the honey or the candy or like the slime. Wait, that actually reminds me, I should change my sound. You know, I've been using the default one for a while now. Let me just change the sound. Dude, I love the sound. I love the snow sound so much, man. It's actually so relaxing. We go square, circle. Like you said once, it's Mr. Least. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. I wonder if I'm close to like 1.3T. If I can get to 1.3T, then that would be very nice. Dude, maybe snow sound is the cheat code. Like, snow sound might legit be the cheat code. Oh my god, let me just beat this guy. There we go. Dude, I don't want to hear these kids, man. Like, I don't know why I can hear them, even if I'm in like a 21 plus age group. Like, I shouldn't be able to hear like 10-year-olds. It's ridiculous. Okay, I see the second wave going, so I can just instantly run after it. There we go, climb up the ladder. Okay, 30% win streak. Macaroni guy makes me want to eat? No, that guy's fat, man. That macaroni guy, that guy's so fat. It just makes me want to run. So I don't end up fat like him. Okay, circle, circle. Is it gonna be triple circle? Yeah. I wonder how long it's gonna like take to speedrun the whole thing. Like maybe I should try to speedrun the world too, but I kind of want to try that out once the new stages come out. Like once it's like complete, so I can like kind of compare it to the world one. I was, you know, thinking about doing something like that. And yo, thank you, Lukinas, for the 200 jevels. Flow state. I wish I was in flow state, man. I'm not in flow state at all. I've been dying quite a lot. Dude, what the hell is going on? What is this guy spamming about? Bro, I think you can't chat, but voice chat works. What do you mean? What's your goal for today's stream? I actually don't really have any goals anymore. So I don't know, I'm just here to have a good time, I guess. Just, you know, stream for a bit, grind some wins for a bit. Ever since I like got number 1, there's not really any gold anymore in this game, to be honest. I'm just like chilling, I guess. Oh, I actually fell down. I actually fell down. I have to go. I have to go. I did not mean to fall down over there, but it somehow kind of worked out, so. Yo, thank you, Lukinas, again for these 6-7 jewels. Thank you. And I just died for some reason. I let go of my W for way too long. Dude, I let go of my W for way too long. Yeah, that was purely a skill issue, I'm not gonna lie. That was not a luck issue, that was a skill issue. I shouldn't have died there. I was a little bit distracted, so I kind of forgot what to do. I keep seeing that key. Maybe I should like grab it next time. This is only gonna take like 1 second to grab it. If it takes like 1 second to grab it, then I don't mind like taking it. But if I have to like go out of my way to, you know, grab it, then it's just not worth it anymore to grab golden keys. Okay, let me just follow this thing. How many hours have you played Keyboard Run for? Like in total? Or today? Like in total, maybe. And dude, I was distracted talking about something else and I forgot to let go of my W. But yeah, in total, maybe like 100 to 150 hours, I would guess. I don't have any ways, like, I don't think you can check it, right? Is there like a stats kind of thing where you can like check how many hours you played it? If there is, then I could check it, but I don't think there is, like, any way for me to check that out. But if I had to guess, I would say like 150 hours, maybe. Okay, we're just gonna go for it. Make these jumps. Here we go. And dude, am I gonna die again? Okay, thank goodness, thank goodness. Dude, I died on the same thing like 2 times in a row. You should change your guideline to not ask for giveaways. I probably should, actually, yeah. I probably should. Because, like, guys, if you guys are just joining in, and, you know, probably waiting for the 10 minutes thing to be over, just don't. Just don't. Because I don't do, like, giveaways. I don't do any type of giveaways. If you're just here to ask for a treadmill, then, you know, go to some different streamer or something. Go to a different guy. I'm definitely not the guy for that. Oh, there's a gold key. Let me just grab that. And we're just gonna drop down over here. Genuinely, how's the wave faster than bro? I don't know, man. The wave's actually so fast. I wonder if the #1 speed player is like faster than the first wave. Because I'm faster than the second wave, but not faster than the first wave. The first wave is actually too fast. Okay, we go circle, square, and triangle. I'm just gonna wait for the next wave. I think I was too late on that one. There we go. I had a feeling I was gonna die on the turn there, but gladly I did not. Gladly. Okay, we're just gonna drop down. There we go. 20% win streak. Did you think the overdrive boss event was tough? Yeah, I think it was decent, but if you guys saw my video, I just pretty much slacked off until the end. And then I only joined at the end of the boss fight and then took the credit. I did not participate in that at all. Because the wins amount they were, you know, given was just so insignificant to me that I would rather just farm speed instead. I think like for one orb, it was like 600,000 wins. Like, what's that gonna do? Right? If I collect 1,000 of that 600,000, that's like 600 million. And I can't believe I just died. Dude, I should have waited. I should have waited. Yeah, it was pretty cool though. The whole theme of this game is sweets. What's your favorite sweet dessert? I'm a very big like chocolate lover, but like milk chocolate. I'm just like a kind of addicted to sugar, I suppose. But among the sugar, like milk chocolate is probably my most favorite thing. I wish there was like something to see how close I was to like the next 10 billion. Like I want to see how close I am to like 1.3 trillion. Because if I'm close, I want to get to 1.3 trillion and then end stream. But if I don't get it for like the next 20 minutes, I don't know, I might just be gone by then. Yeah, let me just make this jump. Here we go. That is our first one. I always die on the disappearing blocks. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying. You have to be like very fast on it. Dude, this guy's back again? I thought I gave you a 24-hour timeout. Okay, let me just fix that. Let me just fix my error. I was literally thinking just now to get chocolate because of my Big Mac. Yeah, do be like that, man. Do be like that. I've been getting a little bit of a weight lately as well. Not gonna lie. I could probably, you know, lose a little bit of a fat loss. Almost fell down. If I fell down, I would have been dead for sure. Let's see. Okay, I should be able to go. Here we go. Oh my god. I thought I was gonna fall back. Thank goodness. That's 10% win streak. Hello, cool cat dude. Welcome to the stream. Stop asking for treadmills? Yeah, exactly, man. Like, oh god. This whole game is just like asking for the treadmills. That's it. Like, if I go to global chat, it's either just gonna be like argument going on, or it's just gonna be like a bunch of people asking for treadmills. That's literally it. There's no like civil conversation over there. Oh my god, it's so close, it's so close, it's so close. The wave is right behind me, oh my god. I think I should be a little bit careful on the turn. But I just can't really figure out the timing, to be honest. Like, the timing on that turn, it's a little bit weird. Maybe I should, you know, do like a deep analysis and find the most consistent way to do that thing. I can never gain weight no matter how much I eat. Then you just need to eat more, man. This is literally it. You just need to eat more calories. Like, weight gain and weight loss is not some rocket science. If you want to gain weight, you need to be in like caloric surplus. If you want to lose weight, you need to be in like caloric deficit. That's literally it. How much does the last stage give without any multiplier? Yeah, it's 100 million. Thank you, JPlux. Come on. Okay, there we go. Wait, that was actually so smooth. I need to remember like that feeling. That was actually so smooth. What's your favorite Roblox game? I mean, probably 99 Nights. It's the game that got me into Roblox. Like, before that, I didn't even know what Roblox was. I thought it was just one big game, like Minecraft, but it was a whole, like, platform with different games. And then, you know, 99 Nights was how I was... 99 Nights, like, kind of introduced me to Roblox. I can't. I've been trying for years. Dude, you just have to try more. That's literally it. I don't know what else to say, because I was like very skinny growing up, okay? I used to think the same as well, like I have like high metabolism, or I just can't gain weight. I'm not the weight gainer type or something like that. But then, like, when I think about it now, I used to only eat like 2,000 calories a day. But then I actually like started tracking my calories, and then like started eating more, up to like 3,000 calories, or like sometimes even like 3.5, 4K some days. And then once you just keep doing that, you're just gonna keep gaining weight. Like, that's literally it. Like, if you think you can't gain weight, just eat more. It's no rocket science or anything. It's just calories in and calories out. That's it. Like, it's hard to keep eating when you don't want to, but if you really want to gain weight, you just have to force yourself. Or if it's like even harder after all of that, then just try like liquid calories. I feel like consuming liquid is way easier than like eating solid stuff. Like, I used to be the same as well. Like, when I was a kid, I used to just think like gaining weight was just impossible. But at the time, I was just not eating anything. I was just not eating anything. Like, that was literally it. There was no hidden secret, there was no like metabolism or anything like that. I was just not eating enough. Let me just get that key, because it's right on the way. Okay, the turn was a little bit scary. But we move, we should be able to get to 60% win streak. There we go. Okay, I like that feeling. That was pretty smooth. That was pretty smooth, I'm not gonna lie. It's hard to gain weight because your body tells not to. I mean, yeah, it's... I get it. I understand the pain. Like, it's just hard to, you know, continuously eat, even when you're, like, full. But you just have to push through that if you really want to gain weight. Or, like, space out your meals. Just, instead of, like, having 2 big meals a day, just have, like, 4 smaller meals a day, but more calories. Okay, that was actually pretty close too. I just can't figure this like wave out. I don't know if I should wait, or I don't know if I should just go as soon as possible. I keep looking at chat and all I see is people asking for treadmills and gifts. Yeah, I mean, it's just the nature of the game, man. That's just the nature of the game. I think Roblox is like full of that, you know, just begging. I'm severely underweight for my age. I need to lock in. Yeah, if you really want to gain some weight, then you need to lock in. Was Herobrine as scary for everyone as it was for me back in the day? Dude, when I was a kid, I used to be scared of like Herobrine. Yeah, that was like the... What was it? Creepypasta? Back in the day. Yeah, I used to genuinely like be scared of Herobrine when I was a kid. When I used to like play Minecraft, rather than like the mobs and stuff, I was just scared that guy was gonna show up. And then like I would go through all of these like update notes, and there would always be like Herobrine removed, and then I would just be like glad to see that. That's actually funny to think about. Okay, we actually just need like 2 more until we get to 100%. %, keep going, yeah. Well, actually, the way everyone talked about Herobrine was so scary, yeah. I used to watch a lot of videos about it, like, you know, analyzing like how does he come up, just to, you know, avoid him as much as possible. What was your reaction when you figured out that Herobrine was fake? I don't even know, like, when I realized it was fake. It just, like, sort of happened. It wasn't, like, anything sudden. It just, you know... It just sort of happened. I don't think there was, like, any big reaction. Okay, just one more and we should be able to get to 100% win streak. Okay, we'll just do this like very safely. We're gonna wait for this, follow it. And okay, I think we should be able to get to 100%. Come on. Make all of those jumps. Just one final jump, there we go. And these two should be pretty easy. Okay, we finally got to 100%. It's been a while. I think I only got to like 100% like 3 times during this whole stream. When is bro going to hit 1.3 trillion wins? I don't think so. It's gonna be a while, man. It's gonna be a while. But you know, there is like a suspense to it. It's just like all of a sudden, right? Sometimes I don't even realize that my trophies have moved up. Because now I can only see a difference when it's like a difference of like 10 billion. Wait, was it fake? Yeah, of course, man. I honestly can't imagine you when you join another game and feel like you're moving so slow. Dude, that's exactly what happened. Like a few days earlier, I played 99 Nights in the Forest for like the admin abuse. And then 99 Nights felt okay, but then when I joined back this game, it was like so fast that it was like hard to get used to. Okay, there we go. Now we are farming wins at like 100% win streak. That's insane. Hope it doesn't jinx the 100%. Yay. We're gonna get that 100%, man. I think the limit is 1.3 T. Then what's the point of me like continuing to farm? I'm confused in how you guys are so skinny because I eat very kind of less for my age, but again... No, I think you're just eating a lot. Dude, I'm gonna be honest, there is no rocket science behind like weight gain and weight loss. Like if you want to lose weight, just eat less. If you want to gain weight, just eat more. Like that's all I have to say. It sounds a little bit like harsh because most people are like looking for some secret hack or something like that. But there is no secret to it. Like that's literally it. If you can't seem to lose weight, maybe you are like eating a lot of snack, like a small snack. Throughout the whole day, and you know, they could be adding some like extra calories. Or you could try like Ozempic. That thing's been like a trend lately, no? I feel like everybody's like talking about it. I don't know how that works, but it seems to have like great effects. But only if you're like of age, though. I don't think like any kid should be trying that out. "99 Nights reminds me of that creepy guy." What do you mean? What creepy guy? Honestly, exercising is really good. Yeah. You could also exercise and then like burn off some calories that way. That could make a small deficit. Yo, thank you for the 200 jevels, Adrian. Thank you for that. Okay, let me make this turn. There we go. Come on, we should be close to getting like 1.3T. I think we're very close. We've been keeping this 100% win streak for a while now. I feel like in the, I don't know, maybe like the next 5, I might be able to hit like 1.3T. No, stop, don't recommend that. You mean like Ozempic? Yeah, I don't know much about it, but you know, everybody's been talking about it, and it seems to have like a good effect. I love how we were just playing while talking about weight gain. Like, dude, I am not a doctor, by the way, dude. Don't take my advice like too literally. I mean, I didn't like say any big advice. I just said the most obvious thing. Like, the most obvious thing is actually the solution, guys. That's all I'm gonna say. There's no like hidden secret or stuff like that in pretty much anything. Everything is like pretty obvious when you think about it. The creepy guy who kept following you. Yesterday I was playing, I couldn't hear. Oh yeah, creepy guy. Oh yeah. I remember now. Dude, I hope that guy like doesn't join me ever again. That guy was so weird, like actually so weird. Like, guys like that is probably the reason like why I would never really think about doing something like a face reveal or like revealing like a personal information. Because there are just some genuine weird people like that. And you know, I don't want those kind of people to, you know, have my info. Have my personal info. Like, I would just rather not share something like that to those kind of people. Yo, thank you for the 6-7 jewels again, Adrian. Do you know Bemi Vlogs? Yeah, I love Bemi Vlogs, man. I watch Bemi Vlogs sometimes. That guy's awesome. I think he's older than me, though. Which is, you know, kind of crazy to think about, like... For, like, the average Roblox audience, I feel like I'm very old, but... Baby Vlogs is probably way older than me. He sounded like it. Wait, who's that guy? What did I miss? So basically there was just, you know, I was streaming like 99 nights and then I had like viewers to join enabled because I wanted to play with like some of you. And then there was just this one weird guy who was just following me around, like keep pressing flashlight on me for some reason. I think that's the guy the other person was talking about. Oh my god, the map is not loading. Please, please load. Yo, let me just get that golden key, man. I keep seeing that for a while. But it's kind of hard to get it because it's like right next to the big fat guy. Okay, I'll definitely get it on the next one. It's right on the way though, so I should be able to get it without wasting too much time. Unless somebody already like got it. Oh my god, what just happened? Yo, that was scary. I thought I was gonna die over there. Let's try not to die. Yeah, because we have the 100% win streak. I want to keep this for as long as possible. Now you're halfway to 50, you're definitely old too. Come on, man. I'm not even 25 yet, you know? Oh no, I just fell down. I just fell down. I just fell down. Okay, thankfully I'm way too fast. Okay, what was that voice crack, man? Holy voice crack. Yeah, I got the golden key. That thing was bugging me for a little bit. There we go, we're just gonna wait for the wave. And we make this turn. Come on. Okay, we're doing good for now. Where is this 1.3 trillion T? Wait, no, what? Wait, what? 1.3. Okay, what am I talking about? I have no idea what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm just trying to get to 1.3 trillion. That's literally it. Should be very close. Yeah, ever since I changed the sounds to snow, I've been actually locked in. This sound is actually so OP, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I've been nerfing myself using the creamy sound for the last like 2 days. Guys, just use the snow sound. It's actually so OP. It just changes everything. says, I'm 1,677 years old. Damn, okay. Or are you like a fairy or something? Hello, I'm your new subscribers. Welcome, welcome. And then he asks for a gift. No, 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 no. No, no, no. You're not welcome, man. Bro says he's a new subscriber and then he instantly asks for a gift. Dude, you are not welcome at all. What do you mean by that? What, just because you subscribe, you're expecting like a gift? Are you kidding me? You're gonna be 25 soon, it's the same thing? Dude, don't say that, man. Stop adding some unnecessary age to my... You know, stop adding some unnecessary numbers to my age. Can I make this turn? There we go. We're actually keeping this 100% for a while now. I'm actually getting used to it. I'm actually getting used to this. The sound holds alright, exactly, man. Yes, 1.3T. Oh, wait. Yeah, 1.3T. We actually got to 1.3T. I think that was way faster than I expected. I mean, it's kind of obvious because we're keeping this 100% win streak for a while, so... And I just died. I can't believe I just died. Dude, that was so stupid, man. I never die over there. 3T reminds me of... This out. I keep seeing his edits. Yeah. Dude, I can't believe I just died on something so stupid. I never die over there, that's just... Well, let me just get this golden keycap. It's been bugging me for a bit. Like, I died over here, how did that happen? Stop talking or else you'll lose it? Dude. I lost it, man, I lost it. And the map is not loading for some reason, and it's lagging a little bit. I don't know what's going on. I already lost it, man. I already lost it. Your Robux is big and your skin bacon. How? What do you mean? Being bacon is his personality? I don't know what that means, really. I don't know. I was just too bothered to, like, change the skin. I just didn't bother changing the skin. Because, you know, I don't really care about skins in any game. Like, whenever I play any other game, I just play the default skins, like, most of the time. It's just... I don't really care about that, to be honest. Okay, let me just land in over here. I remember when you were bald. Yeah, that actually reminds me, you know. I kind of wanted to be, like, a little bit different than the normal, I guess. But then it was just like, yeah, I don't really care anymore, so I just went back to normal bacon. That was for like a brief period. I'm surprised somebody remembers that. I think it was just for like a few days where I was bald. You know, I kind of wanted it to like resemble my in real life character. But then I was like, I don't really care about this, and then I just, you know, went back to the default. You're bald IRL? Take a guess, man. Do you think so? Am I bald? I might be balding. I might even be bald. Okay, let me go over here. Square. Triangle, square. I'm gonna get us to 30% if we can make this. You're at 1.3 trillion. Look, we've already passed it, dude. Yeah, I've known that for a while now. Somebody else like already mentioned that 10 minutes ago. My guy is lagging behind. He's using some Internet Explorer or something. You said you wanted to match with your character IRL. You might be. I don't know, I'll just leave it up to like I'll just leave it a mystery. Much subs for a face reveal if it were any number of subs? I don't think I'll be doing like a face reveal. But you know what? Let's just say... Okay, let's just say 4 million. You know, don't expect too much of it, you know? It's very unlikely that I hit 4 million without like revealing my face. And it's also very unlikely that I even reveal my face, even after hitting like 4 million. And I can't believe I just died. Bro, come on. I can't believe I just died. Wait, let me get on this treadmill for a while, but I think I might have to go soon. I mean, I lost my win streak anyway, so... The fact that you're not admitting might mean you are. Imagine if I make a face reveal. Then everybody's gonna be surprised. Or like, probably you. Let me imagine you both real quick. Never do a face reveal. Yeah, I probably won't. I probably won't ever do a face reveal. Honestly, you should have at least 1 million subs. That's too generous, man. That's too generous. But, I mean, if I just keep, you know... Keep going at it like if I'm like keep consistent for like a few years, then maybe. You know, I've only been like uploading for a few months, so it kind of makes sense why I haven't yet exploded. What's up? What's up, man? I'm just about to end though, so you're pretty late. Just about to end in like 1 or 2 minutes. I'm just chilling for a few minutes. You gained, I guess, 5k subs this week? I think I gained like 5k subs this month. Like for the past month. For like the past 28 days. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go, guys, so I'll see you guys soon. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow, but maybe the next day. So yeah, you know, thank you all for joining in, and I'll see you in the next stream, guys.